The price of Bitcoin is still looking very bullish throughout the last few weeks, but I'm going to explain in this episode that a correction is imminent. And the question is, can this corrective move form a higher low, get some support, and continue to the upside? Well, this is what we are going to discuss in today's episode so you can understand fully here what is going on with the price of Bitcoin. Now, before we go through the technical analysis, just a quick reminder, guys, the World Series of Trading is starting in October. Registration also starting from the 1st of October. If you haven't got a Bybit account just yet to join my team, make sure to create one. It is the second link down below. You also get the biggest exclusive bonus, which is $30,000 worth of deposit bonus, and join my team in October. Of course, if you cannot trade on Bybit, you do have Bluffin. It's a no KYC platform, just with an email and a password, and you'll be getting 10% cash back. Let's dive in through the technical analysis. Slightly higher time frame. We're looking at the 30-minute time frame here. Yes, we are in a very nice uptrend channel, as we can see, with higher highs and higher lows. Now, you might think this is the top. We did create that double top yesterday and getting a punch through to hit $64,700. All right. Is this a double top swing failure pattern? Yes, it was an acceptable short position, but we should have taken some profits already from that short, maintain some open and defensive. Now, the question is, will we manage to create one more high here throughout the next couple of days and then get the pullback? It is important to understand that we have a lot of liquidity below the weekend lows at $62,200. Over $1 billion of long liquidations is sitting there. However, we do have a lot of liquidity still above 65K. So now the question is, which one will come first? And once one is hit, very likely we're going to go and grab the other liquidity. So my deal here is, yes, if we do continue to the upside and test the highs from yesterday, Monday, at $64,800, this is the moment that I'm looking for a failed auction. Keeping it simple, something very similar that happened yesterday, where we did get the move up to test Friday highs and got the failed auction. As soon as we reject, we look for that decent pullback. However, this one right over here is looking more interesting if we were to get up there here throughout the next coming days or next coming hours. And the main reason why is because those weekend lows, there is over $1 billion in long liquidations. I would be still very interested in the price action to correct all the way down there to those lows to fetch that liquidity. The movement to the downside that we had yesterday, Monday, did not claim the Friday lows, leaving that nice pocket of liquidity. So if we are going to go up here, guys, for me, it is time for looking for short positions, right? However, I will remain patient for the rejection and the failed auction, very similar to what happened yesterday from Friday's highs, to trigger the short position, and I will be aiming, all right, to come all the way down to the lows of the weekend. Now, the question is, hey, what if we are just back testing right now the highs from Friday, which I really do like the idea. This could definitely be a possibility, right? We are just getting the failed auction, and this is a back test, and we are going to roll down to claim the lows of the weekend in the next coming hours or days. Well, we already talked about that short trading setup in the Legends trading community. This was mentioned this morning. We got a beautiful, nice swing failure pattern from yesterday's highs, hitting the golden pocket and getting that retracement of a few $100s. This is exactly what happened. We also got Aiden here in the Legends trading community providing that setup here very, very nicely, looking for the possibility of the price to actually dip down to those weekend lows, guys. If you want more in detail analysis, you want to join the Legends trading community, of course. However, there is a possibility that maybe we have not finished with this uptrend. There is something very disturbing about this impulsive move and this ascending channel. We can count from the ultimate low created on the 7th of September, 5 waves to the upside, 3 waves down in either an A, B, or a 1, 2. Now, the question is right here, have we finished 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with this move that we had on Monday? Well, this movement to the upside has been relatively fast, not quite impulsive, a lot of overlap, and very disturbing here. As you can see, we just had a kind of a three-wave structure to the upside, and we're still forming higher lows. I need to give the bulls a chance here for that expanding diagonal that we mentioned on yesterday's live stream. Could we see that leg up? Well, without a doubt, if we do see it, I'm interested in the short as mentioned, guys. We do also have the highs here from August. It's a matter of remaining patient. This is more of a day trade to swing trade. It might take a couple of days to actually reject from $65,000, $66,000 range and come down to the low $62,000 range. This is a move of almost above $3,000, guys. Definitely a move of high probability. We also have the 7/8 Fibonacci from the highs here of July to the lows of August, which is slightly above those highs from August right over here. So very interested in potentially checking the reaction to get the best entry at the 7/8, all right? And good risk management, because if we do manage to catch the 7/8 and we do get that reaction, manage your risk as always. We could get a really nice leg down of over $3,000 and profit from that move. Now, what if the price comes down? Okay, we do not claim the high. This was the high because we did mention on a live stream a couple of days ago that yes, that monthly level that was tapped to perfection and got the rejection was a great level to get into a short position right over here, hitting that monthly level at 64,600. We only just got above it about $100 and got a beautiful rejection and rejection of over $1,000, as you can see here on the chart. So what if the price does pull back from here? Now the question is, will we maintain higher low structure from this ascending channel? Are we just going to get a liquidity grab and create a failed auction? This is not going to be easy, guys, because there is a possibility of an end here of an ABC move. This is very three-wavy, and if we're going to start overlapping, all right, this pivot high, then obviously it's not going to be looking too great. I want to see the price moving down, getting acceptance back above the lows. It is a quick, aggressive swing failure pattern, without a doubt, but I do see the price getting choppiness here, and what we want to see is proof of support, bullish CVD divergence, and then speculate that yes, we could get that leg up after claiming that liquidity. It's not going to be easy, guys. The price is really ready for a decent pullback. We have been very bullish throughout the last 2 weeks, and it would make sense to at some point get a nice retracement of a few $1,000s. Of course, this is just going to be a short-term pullback, nothing to worry about, all right? We're just going to be in a downtrend for potentially another week or two if we do break out from the support of the channel and start overlapping this pivot high over here. This is not going to be looking too great if that were to happen, but bulls are still in control, guys. If we do claim the lows and manage to reclaim the lows of the weekend, finding some support and bullish CVD divergence, I would say that the price could have another attempt in creating one more high here to test basically the highs from yesterday, Monday, all right? But it's a zone that will not be easy. This is the classic danger zone where you're just at the support of an ascending channel, and it could be on the verge of a breakdown. Now, as we can see from this movement from Wednesday, we had a relatively fast move, and we know what happens when we have fast moves to the upside and we do not leave any consolidations as support levels. Well, we could move as fast to the downside, guys. So we want to be very cautious here with the long positions. We have been bullish throughout the last few weeks. It could be time for a pullback. So we'll be analyzing very carefully with the Legends trading community if this is going to be a good level to long. We need that proof of support, bullish CVD divergence, start reclaiming some levels, get some pumps with volume, and jump into that long position if we are proven that this zone is actually holding nicely as support. That is going to be it for this video update, guys. If you want more in-detail analysis, join the Legends trading community. Just going to give you a quick little little update on what we are looking at here throughout the last few hours in the Legends trading community, speculating that yes, potentially we are going to form another wave to the upside, because right now, as we created this low, we formed a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Could we be in the 5th wave formation? All right. If that were to be the case, I would be expecting another pullback and then possibly a higher low to be created, and then get the next leg here to the upside to claim the highs. Let's see if we do claim those highs from the last few hours. Definitely a possibility. Or maybe this has actually been the high, all right, in a three-wave structure, and now we're going to start moving down to the lows of the weekend. So nevertheless, we are looking for shorts, we are looking for longs, okay, and we are looking for different scenarios, hedging as always, looking for intraday setups, guys. That's what you got in the Legends trading community in detail. So it's the first link down below if you want to join. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.